favorite F1 driver is, you know, just drive like them, you'll be okay.
Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Virginia International Raceway.
Does that mean that I can spin out in front of everyone?
A little bit different from the usual set.
Guys, I'm sorry if I'm a little dirty tonight.
So we're doing 40 laps here. This is a league race, the Championship eSports Association American Pool Supply Truck Series. 40 laps. I'm starting 15th. Wasn't particularly quick in qualifying. Hoping that, you know, keeping it between the lines might be worth a little bit.
Might break out the jet dryer.
Oh, and what the
I like Juan Pablo myself.
F1 driver's Maldonado. That hurts.
You do it. You will.
I'm a Daniel Ricciardo guy myself. I really like Danny Rick.
Get that pickup filled up. You're ready to rock and roll here, man.
All right.
All right, boss man. Time to go to work.
Let's get rolling.
Green flag. All go.
I'm not trying to do anything crazy going down into one here. Everyone's real gentle in there.
Left side. Clear him. Left side. Clear, clear, clear. On your left. Clear.
Whew. Just enough room.
On your right. Clear.
Maybe could have been a little bit more aggressive with the 5, but oh, and that's one that got flipped over. So there's 2 freebies right off the bat. That's the thing, is last thing I want to be is a freebie. Trying to keep the pressure on him.
He's moving, he's moving. On your left.
Whoa!
Still there.
That was interesting.
Still there. Clear.
Probably not going to give him too much trouble because
1 minute 45.97.
he's been faster than me all night.
Right side. Clear if you need it.
Lap 1 in the books. Probably could do second gear there. This one's definitely been feeling like a first gear corner. That was too aggressive through there. So a little bit less entering that S's. Gerald Campbell does look a little bit lost here, as he said in practice. He out-qualified me by a bit, but he's struggling in the race. Hoping to be a little bit more steady than some of these guys in the race. Maybe gain some positions that way.
Minute 31.966.
And Campbell's off the track. There's another freebie. So now I've got the 5 in front of me, which will be for 11th spot. Moving up through the field, but it's not like I'm catching and passing people. It's just going past people who have run off the course. Kind of like we thought our race would be. Survival of the fittest. Or survival of the survivaliest. If you can survive, you will thrive. I don't know. So many different ways to say it. Just need to not lock up the brakes like that. Wheel hop and sending the truck into a spin cycle costs so much time. Fourth gear.
1 minute 31.304.
Gained a decent bit on the 5 under braking there. Jumping a little bit sideways, just staying right with him. Keep the pressure on. I want to make it uncomfortable for him to stay in front of me. Maybe he'll make a mistake, or maybe he'll let me through and decide, nah, it's not worth it. I don't want to hit him. Just want him to be thinking about my truck more than he's thinking about his line. Maybe I'll be able to get the pass made on him going down into turn 1 here.
1 minute 31.04. Left side, still there, clear.
Gave him a little room there.
You're clear.
Thanks, 5.
Left side,
Ah, son of a gun.
clear, clear, clear.
Get the spot and then go off track and give it right back. Okay. And he's up again.
Clear by half.
Go. Decent through here. 34 is the next truck in front of me. He's 4.5 up. I've got the 69 2/10 of a second back. He'll probably try to make a move on me going down into 1.
1 minute 34.206.
But he can't make a move if he can't outbrake me. So I've got him held at bay for at least one more lap. Or at least a little bit longer. One more set of corners, really. Not really gaining on the next guy in front.
Track on the left.
Looks like that was for the 89. I'm not reading chat tonight, guys. There's just too much to focus on. Appreciate you guys all chatting, but don't expect me to reply. Really focused on what I'm doing here. Got the 69 right in my rearview mirror right now. I'll try making a pass again, going down into 1.
1 minute 31.244. Right side. Clear?
And he got me. I'll take that. That's fine. Let's see if we can follow him and maybe learn something. Or follow him and watch him make a mistake.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Wasn't able to capitalize on it. He did a nice job recovering. That was a nice save, 69.
Yeah, it scared me, thank you.
Very slowly.
All right. Got the 34 and the 89 right in front of us here too. Top 10's theoretically possible tonight. Planning on putting right at lap 20, getting 4 tires
1 minute 32.
and fuel.
0 6.
Maybe put 1 lap earlier. Looks like the fuel load's right at about 20 laps though. Never mind. 16 on top, that's 4 laps to the good. So the fuel window will open with 24 laps to go.
Well, there.
But I don't think I want to be on 24 lap old tires at the end of the race. Especially since I'm not particularly proficient at holding anyone off. I'll just take the best tires that I can get on the average balance of the run and do what I can with that. Maybe take a little less fuel on the pit stop.
1 minute 32.043.
All right. Down into second gear. There we go, nice. Now if I can catch the 34, maybe I can put pressure on the 89 at some point. Whoa. That is not the fast way around that corner, as cool as it looks. That cost some time for sure. Just got to be deliberate, methodical. Try my best to find a rhythm. Uh-oh.
Keep coming.
There goes the 34. And the 89's hit pit road. That's early in my opinion.
1 minute.
I guess he's trying a two-stopper. No, he's disconnected.
That's right, my man. I need lots, nice smooth laps here.
Good drift. Thank you. Thank you, VTech. Much appreciated. So the combination of those two events there has put me up into the 10th spot. Now I just got to drive like Stig to hold it. Next trucks are 6.5 and 12.5 seconds in front. Already that's a lead it's an advantage that's going to be probably insurmountable for me. First I need to figure out how to go as fast as them, then faster, and then
Left side.
go faster enough consistently to run down a 12-second gap. And that's a lot to ask in race. Hey, Upbeat Gamer, how's it going? All right, 10 laps complete. 30 to go.
1 minute 33.649.
34 has caught back up to me, it looks like. Or maybe I wasn't that far in front of him, but. Did he just gain all that in turn one, or was there another mistake where he gained a bunch of time? I guess I did give him some time when I did the drift last lap. Still giving up time to the guys in front of me. Oh, there goes the 34 again. Just by being clean, I might be able to get a top 10 out of this race.
Thank you.
1 minute
That was really fun. Great weekend.
32.81.
See if there's any more that I can get out of this thing. There we go. Losing time in that corner. I think I'm slowing down too much for it. I am getting better rhythm. Leaders are 3 seconds faster. Hey, that's better than what I was doing. I started out like 5 seconds faster than them, so. Need to avoid mistakes like that. G. Benson, what's going on? Yeah, if you want, the bet you want is finish. I'm just gonna say that right now. it's really unlikely that I get top 5. I hope I don't crash. I don't think it's likely. Yes, JVJX, I am single monitor. I think that the most likely bet, the one most likely to pay out in this race is definitely going to be finish. Whoa. That's 3 off tracks. All of them have cost a good bit of time. Might be able to catch Reese, though, because even with those, you know, the advantage to him, I think, has shrunk from what it was. So, he might have burned his tires up, or he's had some mistakes, too. Either way, he's looking catchable. Potentially. '69 is flat gone. Not surprising. I think he was really quick in practice.
073.
Yeah, a little bunker tomorrow's a new track day. I didn't even race Gateway yet. I should have. I just don't think I'm going to get one in. I don't race either of those series very often. Really wanted to get a race in the B car at Gateway, but it wasn't meant to be.
Thank you.
The corner, there we go. So I'm keeping pace with Reese. I'm not really gaining on him, but that at least keeps the pressure to where if he makes a mistake, I can start eating into his lead. And if he goes off track, I'll be there. He'd need a pretty big off for me to actually catch him. That's 12 seconds.
Thanks, John.
Ah, dang it. That's a big mistake on my end. I got behind my steering through that section. Kind of holding it steady around the track. So I gave up a little bit of time through there, trying to get it back. That's another mistake. All right, lap 15 of 40. Just keep it straight, keep it straight. 34 is coming. We've capitalized on his mistakes. Now I just made one to give him a shot at getting back to me. Not what I wanted to do.
1 minute 38.896.
I'm pitting, well, pit window's like right now. So this lap to lap 20, basically. I'm planning on pitting lap 20. If I were to pit now, I could maybe, but then I'd have to really be careful on the tires. There we go. Not what I wanted to do on that corner. That was a big mistake.
1 minute 33.451.
All the way down to first gear for this one. This one I think is just a lift, but then the next one, it's borderline first gear corner. This one's definitely first. Super slow. And then you just go straight through these S's. Boom.
There will be a caution next time by. Next time by, there will be a competition caution.
That was crazy.
Only one lucky dog.
So they're throwing a competition caution at lap 20. We're all gonna pit then, I guess. I'm not gonna mess around with trying to pit before the yellow's thrown.
1 minute 33.
Seems unsporting.
099. Right side. Still there. Still there. Ah, caution. Sorry, caution, caution. Close.
Ah, lame.
Should we start behind the 34?
Pitting on set,
William, go to the right. William, stay to the right. Leader,
much
stay to the
jump
left.
landing you need here, bud?
Leader, stay to the left. William, go to the right.
which corner, Speedy 12? Turn 1 or the one that I just went through?
Let William go by on the right.
Well, in 11th, could have been 10th. This catches us up, though, to the one truck, which might be a really good thing for us. We'll see.
I got 6 cars underneath the bridge.
It's closed right now.
Now, that's you can afford a Porsche. You must be paying me too high at your fees. Yeah, really funny. Yeah.
I want to actually stay close to this guy. just in
Please
case.
be aware the pits may be open to you this time. You need to watch whatever it tells you and do whatever it says. So if you can pit with the leaders, you need to.
All right.
Open.
Hey, Wink and Willie, how's it going?
34. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 34. Lining up behind the 34.
Can you?
About that way on 1 to go.
I might have the, whoa. Definitely need to pit here. Okay. We never even got caught up to the field. That's how far behind we were.
Behind the 34. I could be lining up behind
Are we doing
the
double
69.
file here? Restart, Kyle?
All right.
Yes, double file restart, as always. The restart box will be where the black tires are at the beginning of the pit entrance wall.
There we go.
Right there at the corner.
Got 12 and a
all the way
half
to the
seconds
iRacing
optional.
green flag. If the iRacing green flag comes out before that, then we go by iRacing green flag. If we get to the tires,
May as
the
well
leader
take
can
it.
fire
Probably got
anywhere
that from hitting a
pin
curb or
to the green.
something.
This is our 1 to go lap, by the way.
Well,
So go ahead and
it's
take it.
probably going to have one more lap to go here. There's a glitch with road course racing and double file restart, so we actually have 2 to go right now. We should be getting 1 to go this time by.
All right. So
yeah, the lights are on, so we should go
Lining up
another one.
behind the 34.
there we go.
If the pace car does dive off, just keep pace speed, Christian, which is 55, and we'll go next time by. So if the pace car does for some reason dive off, just keep it at pace speed, guys.
All right. So they're gonna let us get caught up. I got to get around with some deliberate effort, though. Hey, Tag STL, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm good. Wink and Willie, just, you know, road racing. Can't get enough experience at the road course stuff this summer. It's pretty crazy.
Right side on the restart.
That's cool, man.
They could be lining up behind in 1.
All right, so
Alright, you're gonna have to come around in 3.
I'd McNack could get a lap down. This is a very tough track, Mama.
1 minute 39.221.
All right. Oh my goodness, we caught the pack. All right, we're all doubled up. This is VIR Tag STL, Virginia International Raceway. So we're going to restart with 19 to go.
There will be no more competition cautions. However, if there is a massive pile-up of 3 or more trucks, I may still throw one if somebody behind you is going to be in danger. So just keep it up. Let's try and keep this thing clean and green to the end. But just be aware we will have that option.
Track's crazy. It's been.
There is a big enough wreck.
It's a really fun one to drive,
Yeah,
honestly.
be smart. Let's have a good finish.
I'm not particularly fast on road courses in general, so that trend is carried over here, but been having a lot of fun driving it. It's definitely
16,
keeping me
just stay
busy.
with the pack. I know it's saying for
This
you
is
to
the
let
north layout.
or 89.
Aaron.
89. Just stay with the back, and I'll clear if need be.
This is the north layout.
10-4.
Actually, that should fix it. There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, here we go. Stay tucked up on this restart. We're racing the 34 and the 1 based on what was happening on the
Alright, boss man. Base car's off.
last run.
Green flag. Yeah, man, focus on that next one. Doing a great job.
Here we go, back to 10th. Got the 34 on the restart. He might have restarted in second gear. I restarted in first. Got Tyler Darton right up there in the number 19. That's zone 15 on Twitch.
Slow up.
Taking my slowdown penalty and stride there. It was just kind of given to me based on how slow I was exiting anyway. More off tracks than I would have liked in this one, but that's just road course racing. I'm sure everyone else is going to be in a similar situation with their off tracks, except for maybe the leaders who have really kept it clean. All right, 10th place right now. 9/10 behind Reese, 2.4 behind Tyler.
1 minute 34.4. Game.
Alright, now remember that this is I like to keep it first gear through there and then really go with the S's straight through. Woo! This is intense, man. Keeping the truck between the lines on this track is it requires some work to sweat it out, you know. All right, so Tyler's pulling away. It's to be expected. He was massively quicker than me in practice and qualifying.
1 minute 30.257.
I mean, I was the 15th quickest in qualifying. And I think 14th in practice, or maybe it was 15th in both sessions. Either way, I've improved some in the race, but I haven't improved by that much. Need to remember to keep it in first gear for there. I like that line better through that corner. That's working better for me for sure. Leader just did the fastest lap of the race. Well, good for him. I think I'm putting together some of my better laps of the race here. Staying right with this one truck and keeping the 34 behind me. Good little battle here.
1 minute 30.62.
Who knows, maybe I'll take care of my tires a little bit better. I see him locking them up there. I'm always thinking about that as a possibility. Oh, he got through the S's really nicely there. That was well done. 34's right on my tailgate. All right, come on. Get aggressive. Staying right with them. That's what I like to see.
1 minute 30.794.
So the answer to the frame rate cap's correct. I keep it capped at 60 because my monitor refresh rate isn't any faster than that, so there wouldn't be any point in using the extra RAM or anything to do that.
Track. Have a slow one in front of you. Keep coming.
That's a couple spots. I don't know if we'll be able to hold those guys off long term. But that improves things for right now. One getting things a little bit crossways. Got his advantage down to half a second. I want to beat the 1 in the 34. That's who I'm racing.
1 minute 31.
Wherever that puts me in the finishing order, I would like to beat the 1 and the 34 both. Ah!
Left side.
That put a significant dent in that. Dang it. Just put one wheel wrong and there goes a spot. Fortunately, I don't think that really hurt the tires too bad. So, should be able to keep the pressure on both of them. Maybe they'll make a mistake and I can get that back. .34 is getting after it, man. Look at the aggression. Just look at the attitude of that truck. You can see that he's driving it really aggressively. Whew! That's another lap in the books.
31.947.
Up, 34 got it a little bit wrong. And I'm back through. Cocker disconnected. Down to first gear. Putting the pressure on the one now. Give up a little bit in that corner to get a better exit onto the straightaway. Boom. Fanatec stuff is fantastic. I recommend the upgrade.
1.176.
One thing I've noticed about the one, he has not put a wheel wrong on the braking down into turn one.
Derek, I'm just riding.
Reese has been really, really smooth all race. He's hitting his braking zones really nicely.
On your left. Clear,
Dang it.
clear, clear.
Locked him up. Let the 34 back through. The kind of things that I need to not do. I mean, I can get 7th or I can get 9th or worse, I guess, yeah. But 7th is kind of the peak, and it's within reach if I can drive
3, 6, 2.
a little bit better than I've been driving. More consistently. I shift too early. Every time I do that, I lose a little bit of speed through those S's. Now they're off track. I'm up to 9 incident points. All right. Uh-oh. Tyler with an off track, and he falls back into our fight.
1 minute 31.152. 10 laps to go.
Ah, Gerald Campbell's giving it up. That's too bad. He was faster than me for a single lap, but struggled in the race. So now I've got 3 trucks in front of me that I'd like to get past.
I'll back off a bit, Will.
Yes, I am going to be all over their bumpers. Like I said, my spirit animal tonight is number 3, leaning forward. .34 off the track. That opens the door and we're back through. Tyler's thinking the same thing.
0, 1, 2.
87's come into our battle as well. All right. Oh, Reese, if you're just handing out spots, can I get one too? No? I think he and Tyler might be teammates. Maybe not. But Tyler really jumped up and took that spot if Reese didn't just give it to him. Tyler's been faster than us by a good bit. 4th gear.
1 minute 31.951.
Here comes the 87. He's been through the 34. The 34 has been off track again. Woo! Not fast, but that'll get your attention. All right, closed it to within 0.4 of a second. We've got a 1/2 second gap over the 87. A new 3-truck battle that I'm in the middle of the sandwich. Actually, it's still a 4-truck battle. Tyler's only 2.5 seconds up and hasn't really pulled away a huge gap yet. Oh, got that wrong again. Son of a gun. Gonna have to defend here under braking.
Right side. Still there at your door. Still there. You're clear.
Held him off for now. Messed up on the entrance to the front straightaway there. Gave up a couple tenths. We're still looking okay.
33.142.
Meaning that the one's in reach.
Still there. Where?
Little fender bang, no big deal. That's all good. I'm trying. That was a clean pass. I'm trying to go get them back. Don't have a lot of time left now. Lost a little bit of time to the one. All right. Man. Let's get after him.
1 minute 32.33. 5 laps to go.
I don't need to brake there. I keep doing that. It's costing me time, I'm sure. Back up on the bumper of these trucks. They're slowing each other down a little bit, I think, now, which is allowing me back into the fight. Tyler's up and gone. That's out of reach unless there's another off for him.
1 minute 30.855.
Reese didn't defend that too aggressively. I wonder if I shouldn't be downshifting into first for that corner. Seems to be getting me really squirrely coming off. Maybe I should keep it in second.
Sorry, Steph. I had no clue you could make that move. I wouldn't have cut you off.
All right.
It's all good.
Getting closer to the back of that one truck again. Just get there.
We're going to pitch here in a little bit, but 1.
No, you're not.
31.551.
Second gear seemed kind of okay there.
Gonna be 2 to go.
2 to go next time by. And it's 1 second. Gained a bit under braking there. More aggressive than I would have liked actually, or than I planned on, but it seems to have done the trick and closing a bit of ground. Hey Dylan, how's it going? Whew, 2 to go. And it's now 0.7 of a second.
1 minute 31.267.
Lost some time there. That might have done it. We'll see. That one mistake on entry
A little white flag this time.
may have been all he needed. Reese has run a really clean race, really hasn't put a wheel wrong, and has capitalized on the mistakes of a whole lot of other guys. So kudos to him for driving a very clean race. That's awesome. Do everything I can here to gain a little bit of ground, but 1.6 seconds, that's just maybe a little bit too much as we come onto the final lap.
Got one to dirt, coming back on.
87 off in the dirt though. That's changed everything.
1 minute 31.647.
Once again, Reese capitalizing off of mistakes. It's that clean drive that he's got going. 87's really gonna put the pressure to him. I didn't get through there quite as well as I would have liked.
You too, Joe.
Yeah, good race, man. That's great.
One more lap, you what happened, Joe?
My tires were dead after that, James. I did everything I could to try to get you.
Top 3 hop in, take the quick as you can, please. We'll get the interviews here in just a moment.
All right, not gonna have enough to get either of them. That last lap was a heck of a fight though. Good race, guys. 1:87, 34, 19. Good racing for all you guys. That was a fun race.
You did just fantastic. Good job again.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry if I dived on you a little bit there going up the hill, Reese. I just knew I was a lot faster than I actually wasn't expecting you to slow down that much.
whew! I am wore out.
After I run out, I was so pissed at myself.
Thanks, Alec.
Driving
Much
too hard.
appreciated.
Yeah, I saw
Got a top 10. All right. Oh. Let's see, the bets pay out, they did. So that's done. No need to finish the cooldown lap, we'll just park it here.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice win, Christian. Very impressive how you're able to get around here, man.
I'm more impressed how he spun out.
My tongue's hanging out after that
Yeah,
one.
he had the caution. He got the lead back before the caution even flew.
All right.
Yeah, I think Joe spun out in turn 1 or something as well. I think a couple of us up front both all had a couple screw-ups.
That was something else. Cool. So what I'd like to do is probably get a Sonoma in. I think that'll be my 4th Sonoma of the week. And then do a Martinsville, tag STL if you're going to hang out. I did want to get one more of each in before the week closes out. So let's see. Actually, no. I'm sorry, not Sonoma. I got to do Laguna Seca. So there we go, 9th place.